Manners and respect, family. Manners and respect. Go ahead and mark yourself present. Hit the like button. Now, people, good morning. Corruption attacked us first, so it's time for us to attack back corruption. We're going to push back. We're going to resist corruption. That is what is killing us in Jamaica and keeping us third world. Corruption. The resistance. Now, there's so much on this guy right here, this rude guy. There's so much dirt on this sour mouth man, this disrespect, this a rude, nasty mouth man. I know when I go back down. But you wonder why this man have so much power. Why is he doing the things that he's doing and nobody ain't calling him in? And you honest can't call him in. You wonder if you have secret for the Prime Minister. What is going on? To me, the Prime Minister cannot discipline nobody in his party. Not one man. No, we'd rather have them come to his office when they get into trouble. Just come to my office and let's talk about it. Sit down there one part in my office until they pop up a little later in another office somewhere else with some other portfolio. But this guy right here is germs of the party. Even the Governor General know about him. People, even the Governor General knows that this man is rude and disrespectful and have no manners. He has no respect, especially for female. So, this is the final video I'm going to do on this rancid mouth man for right now. Because there's dirt out there on him, and Paula Llewellyn decided not to prosecute this man for corruption, nepotism, cronyism, all type of ism and schism. You know, how do we award contract? But the Integrity Commissioner caught him with his hand in the cookie jar. But Paula Llewellyn, the DPP, decided to say, hey, I guess there's no case. Or she decided to say, she not go, you know. But it's no surprise to me. There's no surprise to me here what Mr. Paula Llewellyn is doing, right? Anyway, family, listen to this. I want to know that this guy, even the Governor General knows it. This guy right there, so is garbage, and it belong a Riverton dump in a pile of trash. Listen to the Governor General. Just listen, people. Listen to the Governor General. So this is when he come, sir. This was a sermon, him swearing ceremony, hand upon the Bible, and all them thing there. Governor General did it, the Prime Minister did it. Let's hear what the Governor General have to say about this rancid mouth boy. Check out even the news describe this rancid mouth man. Disrespectful, rude to even his colleagues. Rancid. This is 6 years ago, family, in his swearing ceremony.
In news from Jamaica, controversial member of Parliament for Southwest St. Catherine, Everald Warmington, was sworn in as a Minister of State in the office of the Prime Minister last week. The Member of Parliament, who is known for feuds with members of the media, a fiery personality and rude comments to even his parliamentary colleagues, has been given responsibility for work. At his swearing-in ceremony, Governor General Sir Patrick Allen had a few words of caution for the firebrand MP.
Wow.
Reposed his confidence in you in recommending you to be sworn in as a Minister of Government, and you have of course accepted the invitation to do so. In indicating your willingness, you're committing yourself to a life of service to Jamaica. Everyone in Jamaica knows Mr. Warmington, a very colorful and distinguished member of Parliament. And you're called, Mr. Warmington, to serve at a time when young people and old people are looking for transformational leadership. So you can draw from the broad spectrum of your experience and in the process accept the honor of the position. It is a position of honor. Accept the honor of the title, because you will be the Honorable Mr. Warmington, and the honor of the opportunity to do an honorable job for Jamaica.
You're right.
And Prime Minister Andrew Holness had an admonition for Mr. Warmington.
Sometimes I wonder, what would the political landscape be without Mr. Warmington?
Wow.
I mean, obviously, every parliament has the personality of a Mr. Warmington.
See the support?
And I'm certain that Mr. Warmington would not feel offended if I were to say his personality is controversial.
Wow.
And sometimes we tend to want to think of Mr. Warmington in a way that suggests aggression, that suggests boldness.
So I guess Mr. Prime Minister described it as boldness. Just like how Chang described him flipping off, giving the reporter his middle finger, has of the JLP sign. Remember? In the last report I did on this man, when he flip off the reporter, Chang said, maybe, are you sure it's not the P sign? That's the JLP sign. Now it's Andrew Holness time now. You hear him say? The rudeness of this man, his boldness. This man is disgusting, rancid, in my opinion.
That suggests a willingness to speak what others would not. And that is not all bad.
Wow.
But Mr. Warmington, you are now a minister,
Wow.
not a free agent. You have to serve the people. And that is the essence of the ministerial appointment. You are now a servant of the people. As a parliamentarian, you are a representative of the people. But as a minister, you have a higher duty of service. And that means humility, respectfulness, honesty, and integrity. And that is not an admonition, Mr. Warmington. It is a general theme that I expect of the government I lead.
But him fully have the support of the Prime Minister, as you guys can hear. For the ones in the back, we're going to repeat how the Prime Minister described this man's rude behavior. Listen to this.
Sometimes we tend to want to think of Mr. Warmington in a way that suggests aggression, that suggests boldness, that suggests a willingness to speak what others would not. And that is not all bad.
To all of you guys who find his behavior despicable, disrespectful, and dishonoring the office, it's belittling the office, the whole. You understand me? So there you can see the support that he gets and the reason why he's doing what he's doing. The Prime Minister don't find nothing wrong with it. Nothing. Thank you guys for following this page. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll continue to do my work. Go ahead and like if you like it. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to come back here. Thank you so much, my people. Go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section. And make sure, say, your comments make sense in every sentence. Thank you guys. Jamaica to the world.